During a tense live interview, Laura Kuenssberg put Angela Rayner on the spot, pressing her on whether the government intends to reinstate the winter fuel allowance for pensioners. The questioning came after Nigel Farage made a bold pledge to fully restore the benefit for all retirees. Watch Rayner's bizarre and unexpected response. The full clip is available now. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below.
Winter fuel, because the government reversed some of its position, having taken winter fuel allowance away from millions of pensioners. Nigel Farage says he would bring back that benefit in full for every pensioner. Will you?
Well, he has to say how he's going to pay for these things. Nigel Farage says a lot of things, but like on my employment rights bill, he voted against it. Now, the Prime Minister said this week that he would like to see changes to that as the economic situation improves. We've already seen 4 interest rates go down while we've been in government, and we're the fastest growing economy in the G7.
So if you've got more money, will you restore it to everyone, every pensioner?
Well, again, the Prime Minister set out that it will be a fiscal event, so that's for the Chancellor to outline, and it very much depends on this state of the economy and how much that we've got, and the different pressures. We've talked about different pressures already that we face, including housing.
That it will be done, whatever it is, whether you bring it into income tax for wealthier pensions or whether or not you set the threshold in a different place? Can you guarantee to people watching who really want to know whether or not they're going to get their money that it will be done in time for this winter?
Well, on your programme, I can't guarantee that because it has to come through a fiscal event and the Chancellor. So
you can't even guarantee that it will be done in time for the winter. I mean, isn't this a bit cack-handed? Because we had for months Keir Starmer and Rachel Reeves and you sticking to that collective line, that discipline you were talking about, saying we're not going to change it, we're sticking to it, we're sticking to it. This week the Prime Minister says, oh, actually, we're not sticking to it. But we're not going to tell you for months who's going to get it back.
Let me be clear.
When it's going to happen.
What we had to do to secure the finances of this country. When we took office, £22 billion black hole. My department was in the reserves for many of the key services. Councils were going bust. So we had to secure the economy.
And that meant the original decision.
Well, that meant difficult decisions. But then now the economy is showing signs of improvement. We've had the interest rates cuts. We're the fastest growing economy in the G7. The Prime Minister has indicated that he would like to see movement on this, but that is for the Chancellor as part of a fiscal event. I think that's very clear on the direction of travel and what the Prime Minister has said.
But it's not clear for people then. You're telling them this morning they're going to have to wait months before they know. And rightly or wrongly, that's what you're telling viewers this morning, is that you want to change the position, but you're not in a position for months to say who's going to get their money back or by when.
Well, I'm not saying for months, Laura. I'm saying that this is for the Chancellor at a fiscal event for her to make the announcement. If and when the economy allows us to do it, we will look at what we can do around that. That's what the Prime Minister outlined.
Any chance it will be in June? Any chance it'll be in June?
I'm not going to speculate when it will be. I've made it very clear what the Prime Minister says. It will be for the Chancellor to outline it, but he indicated that he wanted to see some movement when the economy...
Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more updates and interviews.